about the book. Oh wait, I'm gonna get that book.
Welcome to my latest case, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. To start playing, choose either Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Tutorial.
Hola mis conejitos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia. Hello my bunnies, how are you? My name is Allison, and today we are playing Nancy Drew, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. I am so excited, I cannot contain myself. Alright, so I've already gotten the book. I told you guys in the previous video of Nancy Drew and the Secret of the Scarlet Hand that this game is I've actually read the book this game is based off of, and the story is called The Ghost Dogs of Whispering Oaks. Now you can only find this story in the book titled Nancy Drew Ghost Stories. It's a really good book. It has 6 ghost stories in this book. They're all really good. My favorite is the Ghost Jogger and the Greenhouse Ghost. Those two are my all-time favorites in the book. I actually haven't read that one in a while. I haven't actually read this book in a while, so I'll probably do that once I'm done with the recording session, maybe. Anyways, we are going to stick with Junior Detective. I know that most people do playthroughs of both Junior and Senior, but with my wee little mind of what's been going on with my brain cells, I think I'm going to stick with Junior Detective. I mean, I can do Senior Detective, I'm sure. With Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake, I know I won't be able to do Senior Detective, because there are some puzzles in this Junior Detective that I can't even solve by myself, which really frustrates me. I don't like cheating.
Dear Ned, remember Sally McDonald, the woman who took those photos that Dad has up in his office? Well, she just bought a house in Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. A gangster named Mickey Malone built it back in the 1920s as his country getaway. We're talking major fixer-upper. Anyway, last night Sally called and she said she desperately needed my detective skills. She refused to say why over the phone. Naturally, I said I'd drive to Moon Lake immediately. But weird things started happening the moment I pulled up. First, this big tree fell down behind my car and has me totally blocked in. And then I discovered that Sally's gone. She left a note that suggested something terrible happens here at night. She's supposed to call me from her car. So here I sit, writing to you while I wait for the phone to ring. It's nighttime, and although part of me is dying to know what frightened Sally away, another part of me is starting to feel a little uneasy. I'll let you know what happens. Ever yours, Nancy.
Ooh. A little spooky, shall we? A little creepy. By the way, I know that people will always be doing compare and contrast when it comes to games and books and movies and books. I'm just going to straight out tell you this is nothing like the book. Well, not nothing, but I know that in the book Nancy is actually with Sally along with her 2 best friends, Bess and George. Sorry, Bess and Marvin. I got that confused because I have a script where the characters are Marvin and I think I made it George. Can't remember. Or no, Georgia. I made it Georgia and refused to use the nickname. Whoa. So we can actually go up here to sleep, change the times of it, but we're not gonna... Oh, whoops. I think I just messed up the game. Let's see if it'll happen again. There it is. Yay, awesome. What does that say? Check out squeaking mice? Uh-oh.
Hello?
Nancy, hi, it's Sally. We have to talk fast because I'm in my car and my cell phone's running low, so we might get cut off. But did you see my note?
Yes, are you all right?
No, I feel awful bailing on you like that. You must think I'm such a flake.
I'm just worried about you. What's wrong?
I couldn't stand the thought of spending another night there. I knew you were on your way, but it didn't help. I just got
Scared
too
of
scared.
what?
You make it sound like the house is haunted or something.
Not the house.
Uh-oh.
The woods. Just wait until it gets dark. Then you'll see. What am I saying? Nancy, you shouldn't be there by yourself either. Why don't you just go get in your car and go home? Or drive to Philadelphia. My aunt's got plenty of room.
One of your trees seems to have other plans for me.
What do you mean?
A tree fell down behind my car just as I was driving up to the house. I'm blocked in.
Oh, the dead maple beside the driveway. Oh, they told me it was in danger of falling over when I had the place inspected. I just never got around to doing anything about it. Listen, call M's Emporium. That's a store on the lake. Emily knows everybody. She'll know who to call if she decides to answer her phone.
It's late. Won't the store be closed?
Where's my brain? Okay, look. I just bought a little outboard motorboat. I haven't used it yet, but the guy who put it in for me said it should run just fine. It's tied up at the dock out front. Just get in it and go. Go anywhere. Just get away from the house.
Aw, man. I feel sorry for her.
I can't just take off in your boat. It's pitch black outside.
Then listen to me. Go around the house and lock all the doors and windows. Do that right now.
Sally, just tell me why you're so upset.
The dogs! Those dogs! Out of nowhere. They're outside howling and snarling. Teeth and claws. Horrible.
Dogs? Hello? Did you say
What is she
dogs?
talking about?
Hello?
This is nuts. Oh boy. Hey, we can call Bess too. Oh boy.
What is that?
Before I inspect that, I think there's something of... There it is. Nancy, I'm really, really sorry, but I just can't face another night here. I'm going to my aunt's in Philadelphia. Doors open, make yourself at home. We'll call you from my car, Sally. P.S. My cell phone is blah. P.P.P.S. Please don't hate me. Psst. I don't hate you. Ooh, hey, gloves. Get well water tested ASAP. Okay. Got you covered. Ooh, we got a flashlight. And we got a map. Awesome. Get dead tree cut down. Okay. Awesome, we have water. Is that all? What's this?
Leaves that appear on a fresh spring tree make my birth different from the other three. When swans drift by on shimmering blue, I'm the one who plays in the summer dew. When autumn's call brings out the deer, it is I who howls on mornings clear. And when winter comes and birds take flight, look to me to sleep through the long gray night.
Okay, so let's see. We have swans in the summer dew. So swan, summer. Kind of looks like there's a puzzle in there, huh? So I guess leaves in spring? I'm just writing these down just in case because they look like a hint to me. They look like a clue to me. Alright, so is that everything over here? I think it is. Ooh.
This doesn't look
Nope.
very safe.
I am not gonna go over there. That sounds vaguely familiar. Ooh, what's over here? Ooh. Doggies!
It's stuck. I need some sandpaper.
Aw, we do need
It's
sandpaper. Ooh, what's this? Oh. So wait, what were those names? Fidus, Iggy, Lucy, and Xander. I like Iggy. Oh my gosh, that did not just apply to... Oh my gosh. That makes so much sense. Wow, look at the wallpaper. What the frick? Okay. I'm not... You know what? I think I might have already spoiled it, but we'll find out more about this about that clue that I... Ooh, what's this? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. Well, this explains it. Wait, that just gave swans. All of them gave deer, but this one gave swans. That doesn't make sense. Well, hang on, let's see. That one is 2. Maybe there's... I'm probably overthinking this. That was 4. That's 8. And that's 11. That's the only one with an odd number. Maybe that's why it gave swans.
The moon's so bright, I won't need my flashlight.
Ooh.
Something's out there.
Now look what you've done.
Aw.
That was a Strixvaria. At least I think it was. Never know for sure now, will I?
Sorry, dude.
I'm sorry, but you startled me. What are you doing out here?
Birds. I'm trying to look for birds. What are you doing out here?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm staying in this house, and I heard a lot of weird noises, so I came out here to investigate.
That was me, Miss Nancy Drew, calling in birds. And doing a pretty good job of it, too, till you showed up. Where'd you come from, anyway?
I drove in today from River Heights to visit my friend Sally McDonald.
Now, why would you want to do a thing like that? The Malone house is no place for one young woman, let alone 2.
Shut up.
What do you know about the woman living here?
I talked to her a couple of times. But you know, the last time I saw her, she wasn't doing so good. She acted real anxious, scared.
What do you think was scaring her?
The dogs. The dogs of Mickey Malone.
Who?
Legend goes that when Malone was finally arrested and hauled away, his 4 dogs went running off into the woods and were never seen again.
Yikes.
People would just hear them, howling like their hearts were broken every night until one by one, they all died and went silent. But
Poor
every
doggy
time someone
doggies.
tries living in the Malone house, back they come.
I find it highly suspect.
What do the dogs do?
Every night, ever since she moved in, you could hear them howling. And some nights the dogs would appear outside the house, running around, snarling and barking and throwing themselves at the doors and windows. And then they'd be gone. They're buried in the cemetery just beyond the house, you know. Them and Malone both.
Yikes.
The dogs would attack her house?
It's like they don't want anybody but Malone living there. I guess they don't know he's dead. And so are they.
Did they ever attack Sally?
She never gave them the chance. After the first attack, she stopped going out at night. Just locked the doors when it got dark and sat tight until morning.
Why haven't the police investigated?
This isn't New York City, Miss Nancy Drew. All they got around here is one officious little park ranger. And all Jeff Akers does is sit around all day trying to figure out how he can get himself transferred out of here to a bigger park.
What are you talking about?
Do you live close by?
I just come to Moon Lake in the spring to look for birds. Got an observation platform just up the path, kinda my base camp, and I've got a little outboard down there on the lake. Left my car at the big dock up lake. Don't really need it.
Oh boy.
Are
Oh
those
boy.
the ghost dogs?
Yes, ma'am. Which is why I think it would be a good idea if I went my merry way and you got yourself back inside that house.
One more thing. The water in Sally's well needs to be tested. How do I do that?
Get a sampling kit from Jeff Akers. Ranger station's on the east side of the lake. Good luck, Miss Nancy Drew.
It's not safe to take the boat out at night.
I know it. Gosh dang it, woman. Okay. What I think is interesting is... Oh, gosh dang it, where did... Okay, there it is. Awesome. Cool. I don't really remember facing this direction ever at all. Which is really cool, because I think that is actually the direction where she came from. I don't see the tree, though, that's been knocked down. It's probably further up. That's pretty interesting, though. So, There's a broken tree. Where? How the heck did that happen? Huh. But it looks like... Oh, there it is. There he is. Ow! Whoops.
This must be Red's observation platform.
Cool. And I guess we can't look that direction. Bummer. Alright, so let's see what else is on this property. No, not that direction, please. Is this the...
I'd better wait until daylight.
Oh, that's the well. Okay, cool. Oh, it's locked. Hey, look!